Okay, by now we should be live, hopefully. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fallout map, and look at this. Yeah, welcome back to the Fallout map, people. Today, well, as you may notice now, I've done the mountain. Just off stream, I've done the mountain. I did like the little mountain back like I wanted to. Hello, instant animations. Welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? Alright, yeah, welcome to the stream. Hello, that's a thing. We got 2 people on the stream already now. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, we finished the mountain. I finished it off stream. I did the little mountain area. I added a waterfall, which makes no sense because the pool by here is nowhere near deep and won't fill up. It won't rain all the time in this world, so obviously it won't fill up all the time. So that makes no sense, but I don't care. Yeah, the mountain's done. We've got the vault elevator by here. I'm also going to build one of these other vault buildings today because I think they had like 2 of these or something at the start. Fallout 4. That's fine. It's an animation, so I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind. Anyway, yeah. So this is done. Oh god, I forgot to plant a tree on here. Oops. I'm going to plant a tree right here. Can I do that? Should be next to grass, there you go. And then I just bomb the other ground again. Yeah, so you may notice it's covered in these blue flowers. Yeah, so these blue flowers always generate in swamp biomes. You may notice there's some red and yellow, but they're quite rare. So basically, whenever I use bone meal, the main flowers. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, the main flowers are blue. So lots of the flowers in this world, since we put it on a super flat swamp, are going to be this flower. I don't mind. I would rather it to be like if it was like like for instance, if it were to grow these type of flowers or these type of flowers. Hold on, dude. I have to see because I like. Hold on. Don't worry, actually no, I'm not gonna let anyone join during the stream instant animations, but for now just don't worry, alright? I'm just gonna, this is just like my own project thing. Like, my friends asked me to do this. For instance, we had someone on the stream last time, no, the first time I think, to do this with me, but I just kind of said no because this is like my own little like, I've said before about my build team in the past, like me and my friends, we have a big build team that we're going to do things on. Currently right now we're still deciding the first subject, but once we've decided it, I'm going to live stream that as well. But thank you. It looks quite good actually. Compared to what I thought it would do, I quite liked it myself. Oh yeah, I also forgot to, I was building a little cave right here as well, which I forgot to finish, registering information. I had like some andesite and stuff in here, but I need to finish it. I don't know why I added. I only added diamonds because of all of them. No, it's not a castle. It's a it's Fallout. It's going to be Fallout. So this is the you may not recognize it because you only ever see if you were to speed run Fallout and just kind of do the game or just do the game in general without going back or anything, you'd only ever see this twice. This is the mountain. So let's think by here down here is where a village would be. Well, you start in your house and then you go up here past the river, and then you go up to the top of the mountain, past the little gates where the guards are, and then you go by here to the elevator, where then you would get on, and you see the atomic blast go off over there, and then you get put down the elevator to the vaults. So I just got to build the vaults. Well, today I can get to work on starting to build the vaults, hopefully. But yeah. And you know, we're keeping with the style of a concrete and terracotta mix. Mainly, I kind of like cyan. I don't know what the one castle map you're talking about here is. Instant animations. I don't know the problem. Like no, the castle map. Sorry, I don't know which one it is. It's the problem. Yeah, I plan on doing some redstone soon enough. I'm not gonna. There's no way I can fit in a vault elevator. No, a redstone elevator about this wide that would work. Maybe when they add honey blocks. Honey blocks, I think, act exactly like the slime blocks. Oh no, my castle world. I barely. Me and my friends kind of use that a little bit, but Not that much. I mean, we're doing something big on there currently. I mean, like me and my friends, we've had that world for a while now, and we like to treasure it. But what we're doing now is that, like, we're doing it with our city worlds as well. Like, what we're doing is that we're gonna keep the world. I'll show you. You know what? I'm gonna show you now. I'll just show you now. Yeah, I had that world. Me and my friends have had these worlds for 6 years. So here goes. This is my PS3 world, Jack's Amazing World. I'll show you now, guys. So you may remember this is the castle world and stuff, and me and my friends go on this all the time, every day, and stuff, because we love doing it because it's quite fun, and we generally enjoy it though. But yeah. We're deciding to move on now. We're basically going through time periods here. So currently right now we've gone to the Victorian era, blah blah blah, Industrial Revolution thing. So as you notice, there's a lot of changes with the like we're currently right now sticking with wood, but then we're going to change them to Victorian colours. Going to change them. We've got a factory. Don't worry, this is just a base of a factory. We're going to obviously make this look a lot better and stuff. See, there's a factory in there. We've destroyed lots of the boats around the map, and there's not that many boats anymore. We also decided to. I think over here we should have my sinking boat. That for some reason, my friend, I basically built this boat. Here it is. I basically had a boat one time. By here on the ocean, and my friend was like, "Oh, you know what we should do? We should Yeah, so my friend was like, "Oh, you know what we should do?" No, he said, "Oh, let's get rid of the boat," and I was like, "No, it's my boat. It's like my main boat. I wanna treasure it." And then he was like, "Oh no, I'm just gonna quickly go on Discord for 10 minutes. I'll be right back, and you just destroy it." And he come back, and I just quickly built this thing for no apparent reason, which is a remake of my old boat. And it was literally, he was like, "What the hell did you build this?" It was so funny, hilarious. Yeah, so pirates have also gone now. Pirate Cove, the shipwrecks are still remaining. We've destroyed some parts of the shipwrecks though, because they're kind of wearing down over time. The wood mainly. Pirates Cove, I don't know why we forgot to get rid of this one boat. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Pirates Cove is completely going now. Pirates have died out. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs on this. Like seriously, there's too many that I can cover. And besides this video, I gotta quickly this video is about Fallout 2, so I'm just quickly showing this now to show about like my old worlds and stuff. Because I really care about these worlds because we've had them since 6 years, and honestly, I really treasure them. That's why lots of the blocks here are mainly like wall, no concrete stuff. Yeah, if we come back over here towards my castle, no. Yeah, so the Mage's Tower is still supposed to be fine, but that's currently going under abandonment. Castle by here, as you can see, it's a little bit changed now with some walls being broken down, and lots of the farms are gone. Some of the houses are going slowly. Over here, my castle's kind of going as well, because so basically we have regions and stuff. I already talked about this before though. I'm a red stripe, that's the tapper, which is the friend who I've been playing this now for 6 years. So it's mainly the yeah, I got really mad when you tried to grief it because this world's really precious to us, but now we're not destroying it, I would say. We're basically going through time eras, so eventually these are going to be really small ruins, basically. So we are going to keep them because we've had these castles now for 6 years, we know. But about seven years since we've had this world, we'll most probably be on the thing. So we go straight over here. This is where I'm building mine. So I'm building this nice little bridge thing, which I'm almost done doing. I finished the pattern on this side. I haven't finished the pattern on this side though, and I'm gonna I also moved this boat over, but it doesn't appear to have saved, so that's just great. Yeah, so lots of things are gone, and I'll also show you my city world as well. Keelan did try to keep this world, but luckily we had all save off, so we quickly left. I quickly left. Yeah, this is the war zone. This is where me and my friend like battled. Literally, me and my friend, after 6 years, basically once we got this world on PS4, we remembered that we were having a war since the start of this, and we were like, you know what, let's actually finish off the war. So he had like this little castle fort up here, and he had like a mini ship as well. I just had the ship, and we had a war, which I eventually won, but I didn't take over his country completely. So we kept these boats here. There's also some ruins of the other boats that if I go into war, you should be able to... God, that's the wrong potion. No, that's also the wrong potion. That's the right potion. Yeah, so if I go into water by here, you'll be able to see some of the ruins, mainly Tapper ones, since those were the ships I got sunk. This one by here, those are red stripe. Yeah. Yeah, we might not build World War One or World War Two. It depends though, because we've already basically had like a World War. Because then, as I was explaining, like then, that war zone over there, me and my friend have had like this war going on for 6 years, and we finished it off with that battle, and that took us 2 hours and 30 minutes between both of us to kill each other because we both kept hiding and stuff to regenerate health, and it was honestly, it's like. But yeah, we're currently doing this and stuff. We've also decided to bury lots of our books that we've basically got sacred books that we've had in this world for ages. Yeah, there's some books in this chest down here. So basically, we put the little thing. I'll go get my sacred books now because these books that we've had for ages, they kept in the Mage's Tower mainly. I think they're kept on the second floor of Mage's Tower. Nope, third floor. Sorry, oops. They must be kept in here. Someone has them. I know that for one. Is it Halo 3? No. Hold on. Where are the books too? God, we can't lose these. We've had these lost once, but luckily the person who took them came back online. Are they kept all in here? No, there's only 2 of them in there, and there's flower that we kept sacred. Where are the books to then? One of my chests, because I kind of ripped these and I kind of wanted to keep them safe the most. No, that's just thing. How are the books kept to? Most probably one of my friends must probably have it. I know that for one. Get rid of that slowly. Yeah, so we're currently right now destroying our castle slowly. Anyway, this is not what this was about. Okay, so that's the end of that world. I've got to get back onto Fallout, but I want to show one more one as well. We've had a city world for a while that was called the best city ever. This is another 6-year world. These 2 worlds were our first. So we've renamed it the worst city ever because we're making it into a apocalypse. I don't have a working Xbox, dude. Yeah, so this is our city world, which we're currently right now transforming into apocalypse type of thing. It's going quite good. Currently right now we have 2 separate areas, a new one being built by here. So this is the jungle area, or forest area, where overgrown plants have kind of taken over and stuff. You also got, this is like a safari park, which should have mutant animals in it somewhere. It has mutant animals in it. We have things around the place. But yeah, that's this area by here is like, so we basically redone this into an entire forest. But you may notice there's like survivor camps, like this one for instance. There's these banners, and you can go in, and there'll be like hospital beds. You go up here, like this is one of the buildings that was just recently completely attacked by a different type of. Basically, we have different regions. So this is like the red stripe group. Morgs, don't you dare even mention it. Pink stripe is literally over here. Yeah, that's about this world. Okay, I can't really go over. Actually, yeah, I can. I don't care if it's easy. So yeah, me and my friends tend to just go on this a lot and do like certain missions. So they survive the apocalypse. I'll set up missions for them. Yeah. So this is like we had like an Empire States remake by here, and it I don't know what you mean, but it's gonna show off offensive. Yeah. So by here there was like, so basically this is like the Empire States thing. So down here, no, okay, I'm not going to. Don't say. Anyway, yeah. So by here we had one of our missions. Was to do with the skyscraper, and it was getting flooded from the bottom because the skyscraper actually held the sewer system for the city, and we were like, okay, you know what? Let's just make the sewers overflow. So the sewers were overflowing and stuff, and that flooded the entire base of the thing. And luckily, my friend managed to turn it off in time, but then one of my other friends, I'm not going to go over the entire thing, there's a reason why I did it, but one of my other friends basically flooded the bottom, and it basically completely toppled. But that's what this new area I'm currently building is. That's why this area is flooded as well. Yeah, so this is kind of one thing that's sad about this is that I know we've had this world for 6 years now. 6 years is a while, but we're just changing it. We are going to keep the things, but we're just changing it. Besides, what we're going to do is that we're going to have a new city world mainly. We're not going to have a yeah, there's one other thing. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, so yeah, kill him. Yeah, so this world isn't gonna change a lot. It's gonna keep the city, but it's just all gonna be abandoned and stuff like that. Unlike the castle world, which is going to be completely changed into a nowadays type of world. It's gonna have ruins of the castles and stuff. Anyway, though, back to Fallout, because this is what this whole entire stream is about, and we're doing that now for about 10 minutes. So it's crappy worlds. Like, we just take them calling crappy worlds as a joke now. Alright, so what was I last time? Yes, we were building the vault, weren't we? So I'm gonna just cyan concrete, and I also had a light blue pattern. Do not use profanity, please. Alright, now let's just dig this as deep as it needs to be, basically. I'm just gonna dig this. Alright, let me just that's deep enough, I would say. Right, so 1, 2, then 1. Yeah, right, I know the pattern of how I did this. I'm just gonna quickly mark out the areas of where I need to go to. Yeah, so let me just quickly mark out the frame of this thing. So then I go 1, 2, 3. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? No, that's wrong, isn't it? So, then by here it will change, won't it? Oh god, I swear I've done this wrong, actually. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh god, no. Well, that's deep. Yeah, it's gonna have to be deep because this is the vault, obviously. So, let's just continue digging. I was gonna mark out a frame, but that doesn't appear to work now. Because if I mark out a frame, I'll know. Actually, no, I can just do it from here. I'm not gonna lie, it's fine. It'll be easier if I did mark out a frame, but I'm just gonna do it like this way now. Just putting F into the chat. Just spamming F4. Please stop spamming F. Yeah. Alright, well I'll try to get this vault thing done. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly dig out the outsides and I'm just gonna blow up the centerpiece in the middle. And once I've done that, people are always like, oh, Alt F4. Let me just quickly use the controls now and just see what happens to the stream. Just quickly use Alt F4 and just quickly do something to my game. I've seen like that really sad video. Have you seen like that really sad video? Like this guy play. I've seen like this guy playing Overwatch with someone, and the guy goes like saying like, oh, how do I do something? Like he was only like level 5 and he was asking like, how do I do this? And the guy said Alt F4, and he goes thanks, and then he left the game. On accident. It's so sad. So sad. What is this map? Hold on. Should I increase this map? What is it like? Oh god, yeah, it's awful compared to what I want it to be. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, that can go there. I'm just doing a Fallout 4 thing currently. Oh guys, wait, guys, no one comment, we just hit 69 comments. He's released from jail, 6ix9ine. We're so happy. Nobody comment from now on. If you comment from now on, you're scarred for life, and you'll know that you just ruined everything in history. Yeah, good. No one comment. The next person to comment is Biggie. Unless it's going to be a nice comment about my channel. You broke, you made it to 70, you broke it. How could you? Instant animation. No, he's not getting released out of jail. 6ix9ine won't get released out of jail. No, you ruined it, instant animations. I'm telling you, you just ruined it, everything. You just changed the cycle of time, you did. Time will now change thanks to your decisions. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to fill in the size of these vaults. So I might actually just work on the door first, going by the, not like the vault door, but the end of the elevator. That's why I've got iron bars for, because it's like this little gridded pattern in the end of the elevator, which then leads out to the vault door and stuff. We'll get to building on that soon. I don't know why I just filled that stone back in. I won't be able to chat. Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't worry. If you don't have a chat, just like as I can see that someone's in the stream. Can you make a red world? Wait, what's that? What is a red world? A TWD, what is it? I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, good. Okay, I'm back. What did you say again? The Walking. Yeah, I could make a Walking Dead. I don't really watch. I mean, I've seen the games or played them for the thing. So, okay, so I mean, I've seen the games and stuff. They were quite decent, but I don't actually watch the series for it. But I can see, I guess. Poor Lee. Well, that's an F moment. The game is just Lee, The Walking Dead. Also, we're almost done outlining the frame, guys, so don't worry. Play with. Okay, ma'am. They're keeping Lee in Area 51. It's confirmed. They're keeping Lee in Area 51, guys. Confirmed. Right, we're almost done with the frame. Final bar to be destroyed. And now we got safe for explosion in the middle. Perfect. Alright, so now we've got... That kind of looks like the vault door, like in a tiny way it looks like the vault door. Alright guys, prepare. What I'm about to do is going to completely ruin this, but I don't really mind that much. Alright, so we gotta raid again to get Lee. Oh no, yeah, what I'm about to do, oh, let me just quickly, yeah. No, let me just shove that on there. Oh yeah. I want to make it a tiny bit deeper actually. Just about that deep, that's fine. And then turn on T explodes. And then just build a nice little obsidian block of this, so it won't hopefully blow up in here. Instead just blow to the ground. That's great. How much should that just destroy? That looks really cool. I always love TNT. Right, there you go. As much as it's like destroyed the sides, that's also useful because we're gonna have to be building down the sides as well, so that's great that if it destroys the side for me. I should have marked out the sides actually. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have actually. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, confirmed, guys. Alright, yeah, so by here is where I'm just gonna quickly cover. Where I'm just gonna cover this blue up with is where I just want the elevator to be. So let's just quickly patch this up by here, and then we'll start digging the rest out. Oh, there's still some cobblestone falling and stuff on the ceiling. It's just glitching. There's a piece over there that continuously keeps glitching. Yeah, alright, let me just destroy the rest of this, and we'll get to work on digging out the walls and stuff. The floor's fine now, so we don't have to worry about accidentally doing that wrong. Get rid of the TNT now, and we should start digging out. Oh, hold on everyone. We've got 3 people on the stream now. Hello to the person who just joined. We're building Fallout 4. That looks deep enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be perfect. Alright, let's just get digging now. Just digging out some parts and stuff. Yeah, we just blow all this up and then eventually. It was kind of a controlled explosion because we kind of built. If I filled the frame with obsidian, and if I filled in the frame again with obsidian, then I literally just could have plastered the entire middle area with TNT, and it all would have just been completely fine. But I'm too lazy to do that, and this is way better. So we're just going to do this. Let me just quickly continue destroying this. Yeah, once I destroy this, I think I might end the stream, and then I might just build a little bit off camera like I did last time with the mountainsides. But for now, it's fine. I'm just gonna continue building this. But after like I'm done with certain things, I might get to work on destroying the outsides and stuff. Once I destroy the center part, I might actually end the stream once I'm done with the center part, because I gotta go do something. But once I've done that, I am going to I can't think. Oh my god, I can't speak. Yeah, I'm gonna start destroying the frame and start building the walls and stuff. Not really the frame, but just the walls, and then I'll replace them with coloured concrete walls. It's kind of good towards the bottom though. They kind of destroy lots of walls on this side. So let's just continue digging out lots of this. Use a bit of TNT by here. I might use a little bit more by here. Like that. Just a tiny bit of TNT. We now got another 2 people on the stream. So someone left, but that's fine. Hello, welcome back to the stream, whoever it is. Let me just continue destroying this. Also, I think soon enough I'm going to start, soon enough I'm going to, oh, I just got a message. Oh yeah, that little black box means I just got a message. Yeah, after, and then, yeah, in a couple of streams, I think what I'm going to start doing is that I'm going to, start saying, I can't think what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm going to, like, you see the little black box on the side that has, like, my little profile picture and then on here and comments and people and stuff on it? I think I'm going to get rid of that, and I'll just have the full Minecraft screen. Anyway, though, yeah, this is all dug out. It's going good. We can get to work on building the vault doors. Actually, no, I can quickly. I marked it out as 4 because I thought it would be the right shape. So anyway, I'm going to go now. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please enjoy. And no, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next thing. Alright, bye everyone.